here we go. Some brand new water, brand new, everything's brand new. Brand new batteries. Fire it up. This one. And that's it. So here's me 10 litre bucket, half full. This is from the sample. Oh look, that don't need a full trail, three quarters of a trail. Sprinkle it in. Or maybe a full trail. See how this pans out if it's as good yield as I expect it. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I do have high expectations of good gold here. Good amount, good size. Also, like this is what pretty much I normally filter the creek material down to 1 inch minus. I've gone down to ½ inch minus. So that means I bring less big rocks home and I can fit more material in my container. But the material that was caught in the ½ inch bucket that passed through the 1 inch bucket was not really substantial. I mean, it might have been 10 litres of material. So when I do go back to this location, I will be doing 1 inch filtering. The ½ inch is just that extra work, which is unnecessary because the trommel here does that part. I can't remember if I pressed the button on this thing or not. I'm sure I did on this camera. I may or may not run these tailings. I mean, I will. I always do. I mean, I usually do. To see, just to be sure that I'm not losing a substantial amount. Oh yeah, okay. All right, well it did rain last night. So that's that. Let's turn off the water. What I've done, I've gone a lot steeper than I ran recently on the angle of this sluice. I don't know, maybe I should not have done that. Anyway, I have done it. Not a lot steeper, but steeper. Also, I'm going to have a look at the pattern of the black sand. What I show something. Put this here. Get back to that. In a previous tape I explained about how I brought home this bucket of stuff. I took this out and put it into these three, and what I done, I took an amount from there, an amount from there, an amount from there, so hopefully my sample will be more representative of the whole, right, other than just taking it from this bucket. Otherwise I'll be biased towards whatever that. Anyway, that's that. Back to here. Oh, this is a good bucket. This is not salt or nothing. Visible. A few boguses. Easy visible, bogus. I can see 10 pieces there. this in here. Oh yeah, this is a winner. I'll get half a gram next time I go, maybe. Oh, depends how much material one moves. If I bloody get caught up talking to people all the time, which I do, can't help myself. Anyway, that's that. Yeah, I will run the tailings. I won't show it on the tape. Maybe I'll put addendum or something, or not. But this is just to show. I don't know what it is. Geez, hardly any black sand. I don't like that. When I was pan testing, I'm not sure if I was getting black sand anyway. I can't recall. I don't think there was that much. Geez, there's no black sand. I didn't catch any. I didn't catch any because there's none, or I might have gone too steep. What I might do, put it not so steep, and later run another 5 litre random bucket. Who wants to see my gold? This, in actual virgin material, it might be twice the amount. Like the stuff that didn't make it through my 1 inch, bucket sieve and 1/2 inch might have been half the amount that I actually removed. So, okay, so in that case, I ran 5 litres, so that means I actually processed 10 litres of virgin material. So 10 litres, I don't know, what's that? 10 litres, how much does a pan hold? About 2 litres. So it's 5 panfuls. So I don't know what other people think. But here, the biggest one, that'll be almost 1/8 of an inch across. So if that's 1/8 of an inch, they're all 16s. Let's say there's that. There's one, that huge one. If I put all them 4 or 5, all that is probably 3 big pieces like that. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm very happy with that. That's a good bucket. I will do well. And who's happy for me is happy for me. Who's not, then you're not. Anyway, I'll be back on another tape. Over. I was concerned about that previous run, about how I didn't catch any black sand at all, none. So I moved the angle, decreased the angle from whatever it was to whatever it is. And here's the difference. I can't really see any gold, which is good. But now I do have black sand galore. And the black sand is pretty much all the way across, pretty much until I get to about here. And what I've got is a little piece like that. And where am I pointing? A little piece like that, and then naked here, and then here it tapers to there, and then a little thing. So it has shifted somewhat towards the middle with my, I removed that buckle thing. It has shifted a little bit. What the issue is, that the trommel's turning this way, so all the rocks are going this way, and that's something to do with, something to do with the water. The trommel is directing the water to one side of my chute, my hopper, I think. Anyway, but this, like, before I didn't catch another black sand, now I've got plenty. So if I'm catching the black sand and I'm not filling up all the riffles, that means I should be catching all the gold. Whereas on the previous run, I had plenty of empty riffles, but I was not catching the heavy black sand. So that means there's possibility that I might not be catching some gold. I'm going to run it at this lower angle, even though black sand is useless. Why would you catch it? And it also and it means more things to pan now. But the panning is not a major issue. I can pan this small amount of black sand. You can't see that one tiny piece of fly shit, which may or may not have got caught even if I had it on a shallower angle on the previous run. But I am going to be running on this shallow angle. That's good. There's more to gain, like less chance of maybe a big piece of gold bouncing along and getting away on a shallow. I don't know. I like seeing black sand in my pan. That's how it's going to stay. Anyway, so I don't. Too early in the morning for me, man. I don't know what was my plan. I just thought I'd show that. If you learned something good, if you didn't, then you didn't, and I apologise for that. Over.